Welcome to Gammon's Dismembered.
No one is going to be hitting Rhinestone. No one. She's not a friend.
I told you there was something weird about her.
We need to talk to Billy Bear. But there's Chanel. No, I didn't. That citizen,
That girl.
that citizen who threw herself in front of you.
How do you know her?
She said she was your friend.
Yeah, I heard her. I was right here.
I heard it.
I heard it. I saw it.
Well,
And
hell, I don't know. Look, I don't.
She said she was your friend, and that's why the Cyclops came here.
Look, for all I know, it must have been at that damn skate park. We're out here making rounds, doing patrols, and I just figured I just go up and maybe just see how everyone is doing. And I guess she got attached to me.
So
You are
the team kind of snorts. Hearing that.
You're not one to really make friends with the citizens.
Yeah.
Have you told someone your identity?
I thought you were
Why
autistic.
the hell would I do that?
You told someone you're autistic.
Isn't like that superhero magical girl anime stuff 101? Don't tell people your secret identity.
Wow.
But she said she was your friend.
And people say that about celebrities all the time.
Yeah, it's called being a parasocial relationship. You ever heard about it?
Is that what's going on with your favorite?
You are not my friend. I am not your friend.
I love you guys. Heart. Tweets on my private alt account.
What are you getting at?
The Cyclops came to this specific dorm room for a reason. And a citizen jumped in front of you. Oh my god.
I love Lud, man.
Yeah.
I love Lud. 100 emote, yeah. Where's the fire? Where's the fire emote? Yes, sir!
I think about that every day.
Oh my, Jojo.
She jumped in front of you. That
was
should
her.
happen.
That was her choice, not mine.
Topaz? Weren't you by the door of the dorms?
What?
When this happened, weren't you by the door of the dorms? Like, outside that building?
Like, what do you figure?
How did you not see... Pause, out of character. Was Chanel in the dorms?
Chanel was the only character I said was not in the living room when you
You're
guys were
right.
evacuating.
You're
Little
right.
meta thing. She was in the bushes. She ran outside.
Wow. Oh. Then my point still stands. How did you not see her walk past you?
I never saw her at all. The first time I saw her was when she jumped out of...
The fact that none of us saw her before that is kind of iffy. How long have you been standing there? That's weird.
Let's go check up on her. She is in the living room.
Yeah. we'll probably get more answers out of her than out of Azurite.
We probably need to take it to the hospital.
That is also true. That is also very true.
All right.
Run
it in. Come on, girls.
As you step inside, she's not there.
She's dead.
She's not there.
Oh my god!
Her
Great.
and the blanket are not there.
Is there a blood trail?
God damn it.
There is.
We follow it. Like detectives.
All right.
Sitting in front of V's door, cuddled up in her blanket, is Chanel.
Oh my.
Do you think this is her dorm room that she's trying to get into?
Is she sleeping?
She is sleeping.
I smack her and wake her up.
Oh my god! I was about to say
No.
I'll potentially shake her.
Oh, okay.
Citizen,
Hmm?
are you okay?
She looks up, looks past you, Topaz, and right at Azurite, and goes, mm-hmm.
We need to take you to the hospital. It's cured a lot of damage.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Okay.
You realize you could have died, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, I did my plenty of yelling at her earlier. We're going to
Well,
take you to the hospital.
Fine.
Azurite,
What?
would you take her to the hospital? She seems quite fond of you.
Yeah, Azzy, I need this.
I need this.
Oh, don't. Don't.
She moves to stand but falls over.
All right, come on. And I'm like fireman scary, like just
Roll focus.
sure.
Goodness gracious.
Got this.
Okay, focus. That is a. Okay.
Yours would be 2 under 2, yeah? Or at 2.
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, 2 and 2. Okay. Both successes.
As you pick her up, and I imagine you like walk with her enough. Where she was hit is fine.
So she regenerated.
Feels like it.
Or maybe she's just that strong.
Or maybe she knows more than she lets on.
You can talk to her about it.
I thought you said you could dox her.
Yeah.
You just dox her, figure out everything about her.
IP address,
Yeah.
Google name, username. I guess we're not now.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you take that hit.
She turns her head. Hmm.
Feel anything like sore, bruising? There should be. Honestly, I'm surprised you're still alive after that hit.
I've taken harder falls.
Guess so.
No further questioning.
Hmm.
Just accepting that.
She takes a hit. Oh!
She smiles at you. And she goes, that dorm I was sitting in front of.
What about it?
I poked my head in.
Oh.
I was worried that Lila came home during the commotion, but neither one of them were home.
Who?
Wonder why Valerie would leave her window open.
Cold.
Maybe needed some air. I don't know.
She smiles and goes, didn't correct me on her name.
Right. Why would I? I don't know your social life.
She closes her eyes.
Dies. Oh!
And you can feel her ribs, right where she was punched, break once more.
Oh my god.
How did she do that?
Breathing technique.
Shadow Jutsu! Oh!
Breathing form.
Breathing form. Bone.
Blood.
That's Deku's breathing form. Sorry.
And she goes, Vivian, these will pierce my heart in 20 seconds.
What?
You don't want the death of a civilian on your hands, do you?
Who are you talking to?
15.
Oh my god. Oh.
Die.
You can feel them getting closer.
What do we do in that situation?
Are Topaz and Serpentine in earshot?
I imagine they're outside.
Okay, never mind then.
He goes,
In my head, I was like, we could have her walk her to, like, take her to the hospital while we check on the others in the dorm to make sure they're okay.
she goes, V.
Yeah.
I'm about to die.
Oh my god.
I know it's you. You don't gotta hide, you know.
No.
It's the one thing I didn't tell Dior.
But all these names and nothing is coming out.
She coughs up a bone.
Ew. Ew. I would just throw it down. That's gross.
This is hurting me so bad.
Okay.
I suppose you'd rather let me die than be right.
I'm sorry, you gotta let me die.
She goes, I suppose you'd let me die rather than be right.
It keeps cutting out at rather.
I guess we're just gonna let you die.
Rather than me be right.
Okay, thank you. Sorry. Discord was fucking you.
You took that hit of your own volition.
Oh my god.
The choice was yours.
Her heartbeat's slowing.
Team meeting. I didn't care about her, so if she dies, she dies. Serpentine, who's not there.
Damn it. And reluctantly, I'll how do we, you know, how do we keep Chanel from like biting the bullet? Like just removing the lung, like, you know,
We're
just
moving along.
rushing to the hospital. Like what do we do?
She looks at you. Expectingly.
Honey,
To see you one last time.
One last time.
Evil, evil.
what's the catch?
I get to be right.
Right about what?
She coughs up blood.
Oh. Contact, you're not supposed to die in the middle of a deal.
I just get to be right.
Damn it. Yeah, what do I say? What do I say?
Follow your heart.
Beep. Oh.
I'm sorry.
She closes her eyes.
No, she doesn't. She's not dead. You're lying to us. Chanel did not just die.
Dior will hear about this.
I'm gonna go insane. Did Chanel really just fucking die? Answer me, woman.
You're not in the scene.
That's
Oh,
true.
Well, out of character. I'm about to. Hey.
We'll get to that in a minute.
Oh my god.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, come on. You're not supposed to. I'm kind of like just, like a little nudge, to see if like still conscious or just. Hey, come on.
Very shallow breathing.
Okay.
As this happens, you hear a camera click.
It's the boy!
You don't know from where, but someone has a photo of the Azurite driver holding what looks to be a dead body.
Oh no.
She could be Ethan.
Oh no.
Well. Shit.
Put a sign on her that says not dead. Very much alive. She's fine. The AC's on. She's listening to her favorite music.
She gets sun on the weekends.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you reach the hospital, they immediately bring her into a room as you are a hero.
You're damn right I am.
But they don't let you in with her.
Friends and family only, bitch. That's how it is.
We cut back to the dorms.
Okay, I have to be normal. Okay.
Azurite, you have started Chanel's S-Link.
Huh?
You keep doing this.
Piss me off.
How do you make it so easy, goddammit?
What? Make what so easy?
Starting nestlings.
I don't know, dog. This feels like I'm just going down the confidant route. I don't know what you're talking about. This feels weird.
You know what that scene was? That was like, and you're just gonna let him die? Please, I need this. I'm not gonna do that. And you're just gonna let him die?
Fucking piss flower.
Yeah, the piss flower. I need it.
Well, we cut
I
back to the
need
dorm.
it.
Let's see if I can. I found it. Don't worry, we will get to the scene. I have to send the image.
Important. This is more important. Thank God. Oh, the shower. I'm not doing that. I can't just let him fucking die. Oh fuck! I forgot how good this is. Just he looks so sad in the last panel.
We need to do an impromptu. Dio, you need to be Chanel for the.
I'm just a thirsty little flower. You have to water me. You gotta use your pee.
I am not doing that.
Just let him fucking die?
I mean, I guess.
Oh my god!
Yeah. All right, let's.
The fact that you do it with the French accent is so fucking funny. And then let them fucking die? Yeah.
Just let them fucking die. Anyway, let's get back to the scene.
I like how I'm sorry, before we go to the scene, I like how on the last panel they're drawn the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like in every other panel, it's like, oh, what the fuck? And the last panel, it's like, wow, what happened here? They look great.
Collab piece.
Yeah. Anyways, to the scene.
You guys are in the dorm. Who are you all checking up on?
I want to check up on Dior.
Oh my god.
Madam,
Oh my god.
are you okay? To grab you some Pepto Bismol.
Please.
All right, I'm gonna. Is there some in the fridge? Okay, I'm gonna check the fridge. Is there Pepto Bismol in the fridge?
Yes.
All right, here you go, madam. Pepto.
Thank you.
The body is gone. There's nobody.
Oh my god.
Nobody.
Madam,
What?
here, sit down. Are you okay? No, it was scary, but everything's okay.
I hate
Every
the city so much.
It is quite scary. But we took care of everything.
She nods.
I need to let you know. Was your friend the one with the green and hair?
Mm.
Azurite driver has taken her to the hospital.
Is she okay?
She jumped in front of an attack aimed at the Azurite driver.
She stands up.
She's okay. She's alive. She was speaking, and Azurite was taken out to the hospital for her injuries.
She steps out of the bathroom.
Please be careful. I don't want you to pass out too.
Okay.
I cannot.
Takes another step. Crashes.
You need water? I can get you a glass
I
of water.
need to go see her.
I see my wife.
Are you sure you're in condition to
I can
walk?
do it.
Do you need us to take you as protection if you feel okay? Or do you feel fine to go on your own?
You guys did enough.
Everything is taken care of. He is okay.
Thank you.
She took it to the closest hospital.
She nods and starts heading out.
This is never easy. Serpentine, are you checking on the others?
Yeah, I am. Gives you a thumbs up.
Who is Serpentine checking
And I
up
think-
on?
I think Serpentine just in general is like going around kind of like a door-to-door thing, like going around knocking, and if someone replies, checking up on them, make sure everything's okay, and just letting them know about like the situation at hand. Not because I forgot who's in the dorms, other than Ivy and Dior.
And you're like, I cannot go see Ivy.
Not right now.
Armani pokes her head out and gives you a thumbs up and then goes, "Hey, sorry. Outside, there's a...
Yeah.
Like, look, I'm gonna be pretty honest with you. There's a pretty expensive car out there. You guys didn't damage it, right?
We didn't.
It's a
13 just kind of stands there and then thinks back to the scene about the Cyclops throwing the door of the car.
You know,
then
1977 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray.
Yeah, I saw that one.
It's fine.
Well, we didn't do anything to it. But I would. She puts her hand on her shoulder. I would look at new cars. Insurance will cover this. You'll
She
be
passes
fine.
out.
Toyota.
Yeah, get a more reliable car, and maybe this won't happen, buddy.
She passes
Ooh.
out.
Oh. I didn't do anything. I just let her know because apparently the car outside was hers that got destroyed.
The one that hit me? Like
Yeah. Yeah. I think Serpentine just kind of sighs and just awkwardly like picks up Armani and just kind of puts him in her bed and then leaves the room. Just like, okay. And closes it and gives a thumbs up to no pass. It's good. Everyone's okay. Or at least the people that have replied are okay.
Yeah, everyone has replied.
Yeah, that sour girl's okay.
Yes, I bet. But a French girl and a cowgirl has told me that they are doing swell.
That's good. That's swell. I'm so glad we're on the same page.
Yes, perfect.
Yes.
There is no one to advocate for me. Okay, Serpentine.
Mm-hmm.
We should all meet up at the hideout later.
Now?
No,
Oh.
not now. Later.
Good, I'm tired.
Yeah. We need to. There's a lot of things that need to be discussed.
Yeah, I'm glad we agree.
That the balloon driver is another.
That's 2 new drivers in one day.
I know. And one of them's a boy.
I know!
What is that about?
I'm so glad we agree. What the fuck is that about?
But we have to meet up later.
You're a boy and you're blue? Wow! Original.
Breaking ground. But we have to ask Rhinestone and Bullet Bar questions.
Yeah. I say I tie him up and we get what we want.
I hope that's alright.
I feel like this is gonna be a torture situation.
What time is it right now for the
11
Goyle?
o'clock.
I was gonna say
No.
about around actual 11 o'clock. Yeah.
Do you say in about an hour and a half we meet up at the hideout?
Good to me.
Right. I will send a message to Azurite.
Mm-hmm.
You go on home and get rest.
Oh, thanks. Serpentine currently thinking about how the hell am I gonna get back to my dorm?
Also, Topaz like, how the fuck am I gonna get this to work?
I was gonna say Momo, who's in your dorm, and Morgan, who's in Topaz's.
Ivy, who's in my dorm.
Oh yeah, Momo and Ivy are in the same dorm right now.
No.
It's so awkward.
That is so fucking funny.
Wait, no one's in the bathroom anymore.
You're right.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna stroll on over the bathroom. I gotta go piss before I go.
Is there anyone in the hallway right now?
No.
Me.
I'm gonna walk to my dorm and do a little triple knock.
Morgan opens the door.
Let me in.
She pulls a gun. You alright?
Jesus Christ. I'm going to have a panic attack.
She pats your shoulder.
I de-transform.
Wait. Since fucking when?
I want you to know
Yeah.
that after the fight with the bulls, when they were talking, Morgan fully goes, "I'll see you at home."
She does.
Oh. I'm stupid.
That question that was like, "Hey, does anyone know?" Danny was the only one who said something.
That's what I said. I think probably Morgan. She's my roommate. It'd be hard to hide that shit, you know.
Yeah.
Morgan makes you a drink of like Pebby.
Alcohol.
Pure
You would not believe what happened out there.
No, I would. I saw everything.
I saw her.
My God. How did I not realize that Chanel was out there?
I didn't see her either, but I wasn't looking at her.
What were you doing?
There was a big ass woman outside. Else was I supposed to look at?
Oh my God. Head in hands.
Then there was another pirate. I don't like her.
I don't like her either. She is not our friend.
I could have told you that.
You are not my friend.
She threatened Riney.
What?
Oh my God.
Well,
But did you see what I did there? Did you see me knock off your legs?
at that point, I was trying to, make dinner. I don't like.
You weren't watching when I was doing something cool.
I'm sorry, I don't like tofu as much as I thought I did.
Of course you don't. All you think about is eating like hamburgers and hot dogs. I can't imagine you eating actual tofu.
Wow, call me a protein junkie.
You are.
You ain't gotta say it.
She's like slipping down into the couch, head in hands, because she's like having a fucking panic attack about what happened.
She hands you a cup of Pebby and hugs you.
I'm supposed to make sure that all the citizens are safe. And Chanel got hurt. She got really hurt. If I had known that magical girl was not our friend, I would not have let her have her sword. But I thought she was our friend. I made so many mistakes in that fight. Oh, Ranch would be so pissed.
Oh, I hope not. Because then I'm gonna have to hear about it.
Anger look up.
She's smiling.
I'm going to go see the others as me, so they don't have any suspicion.
She nods.
Right. No one. Walking outside.
As you walk outside, we cut to Azurite.
Yes, I need to know.
Azurite,
Yes.
you see Dior. And she looks at you and goes, "Is she okay?"
Well, she was still conscious. She was still with me when the doctors came and took her in. The only thing left we have to do now is wait.
She nods. And she walks past you. She goes trying to get into the emergency room that Chanel was brought into.
This is stressful.
At this time, all three of you receive a little beep from your Tomodachi.
Of course we do.
And it's a little bullet bear. And it says, urgent, urgent. Meeting in 1 hour. This is very important. Winestone's orders.
Can I text it back? Like, I know, I said to meet in an hour and a half.
30 minutes have been shaved off. Owl.
Okay, fine.
Damn. I think Serpentine, who actually did have to use the restroom, is just sitting in the bathroom. Still transformed, by the way. Not Sal, still Serpentine. Just looks at the Tomodachi and goes, "You just sit here for that hour. She's just chilling here."
Oh my god. So she's just in the restroom?
She doesn't know what to do. She's like, I could transform and then go back into the dorm room and then have to be like, oh, I have to leave. And then has to make up another excuse as to why she's leaving. Or she can just sit here in the bathroom.
Just Candy Muse alone in VIP. Put her on the toilet.
Now, if someone walks in, that's a totally different story.
I'm a walk.
No!
I'm gonna go see Momo. Please.
Oops.
As you knock on Momo's dorm room door,
Momo?
one that she shares with Sal, I must reiterate. The door opens, and Ivy goes, Sal. Oh.
He's disappointed it's me.
Disappointed it's not Sal.
Is Sam not in here? Is she okay?
She says she had to take a phone call and then she left.
Oh my god. I haven't seen her. I hope that she's okay. Did you hear about Chanel?
No, it's the one time I didn't actually get to see anything.
Morgan saw everything. I didn't like looking out the window. It was scary.
Out.
The Azurite driver that take her to the hospital.
It's that bad?
She supposedly jumped in front of the hit from that crazy Cyclops woman. Morgan could not take her eyes off of her.
I think, as you're talking to Ivy, Sal, who finally transformed back, because I decided, fuck it, why not? Comes not stumbling out of the bathroom, because I goes, oh my god.
I jumped in and gave her a hug.
No!
Oh my gosh, I was so scared. Where were you?
And she gets nervous, but she hugs back, and she just whispers in her ear, I got poop real bad.
What?
I had one of those burgers, and oh my god, it messed my stomach up so bad.
Are you allergic to tofu?
I guess. It got me. To spell.
Ivy was worried about you, as well as I.
Shit. Yeah, I went out of the dorm. I took that call, and when I was done, I went to go back in the dorm, but then, like, I almost shat my pants, so I had to run to the bathroom. I'm gonna be honest with you, I took all my clothes off. I was struggling. I was fighting for my life in there, but I'm okay now. Yeah,
Bridget
I'm,
just kept looking at her
what
like,
I miss? What happened?
hang on. I need to.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry if that was a lot. Ugh.
Well,
But I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yeah, me too.
Chanel-
I
Chanel got really hurt, and I
Sh-
don't know how.
Whoa, hold on. Wait, how did Chanel get hurt?
She jumped in front of the Azurite
She
guy.
jumped. Oh, she jumped in front. Okay.
Morgan was watching the whole thing.
Holy shit. Well, is she in the hospital or
I think so.
good? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was in there fighting for my life, and then right next to me, Dior was throwing throwing their guts up, and it was really embarrassing.
Is Dior okay? She's still in there?
When I left, I didn't see her. So either she threw up so much she fell in the toilet, or she finally got up and left. I don't know. Actually, no. I was in there, and I heard Topaz come in.
You heard Topaz? The Topaz?
Yeah. Yeah, she came in and checked up on her, gave her Pepto-Bismol, and then Dior I got cloudy poop brain. Dior Dior went to the hospital to go check on Chanel. That's where Dior went. Which honestly, personally, I don't think she should have done that. She was throwing up quite a bit, and the stank of my poop probably wasn't helping. It was bad. It was bad.
I think we get it. I think we get it.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Because I don't want to talk about this anymore. It was quite. I'm being very open with you right now.
No, I know.
Letting my walls down.
Thank you.
You're one of my best friends. Sal, really good at getting people off her trail.
Ivy has walked away at this point.
I think you should go talk to her.
No.
You should go talk to
I
her.
think it's a good idea.
She's very worried about you.
Okay. I think Sal like sees Ivy walk away and kind of like walks up to her. She's like, "Hey, I'm so sorry. I was gonna come back in after the call, but then
I
my
heard.
stomach started. Yes. So that's why I didn't come back. I heard Chanel got hurt.
She
I
nods.
heard it was a. Are you okay?
I'm gonna go, hit the hay.
Yeah, me too.
She's pissed. Y'all didn't get the fuck. Like you promised.
Pissed.
She goes to her dorm and she looks more sad than anything.
Not my fault her tofu burgers poisoned me.
Sal,
Yeah?
you have started Ivy's S-Link.
Oh my god, guys. The Riz. Ah!
The piz.
I said Riz!
The piz.
It's the Piz.
It's the poop Riz.
The Pizzler.
Oh.
Call
The
me the poopler. Call me,
It gets 5 big booms. Boom.
call,
Boom.
call me poop up, Mr. 305.
My god. This.
I didn't mean to make Sal me. Oops.
That was so funny.
I was just like, fuck, why was she in the bathroom? Shitting her life away. That's what she's doing.
That it was so funny and I think very in character for Sal.
Thank God. Anyways, Momo, how are you?
Yeah, is Momo available now?
Yeah. Both Sal and Bridgette turn and look at Momo. You alright?
Momo looks at you two and gives a thumbs up before sitting back on her on the couch. They were watching a movie.
Oh, what movie were they watching?
Jurassic Park.
I'm glad that you two are able to stay calm during this attack.
Mm-hmm.
She was surprisingly calm throughout all of it.
I don't know how. I get so scared.
She was just kind of worried about you, Sal.
She should have been. I feel 10 pounds lighter. I'll say that right now.
We get it. We get it. We get it. We get it.
I think Sal like walks over and like flops onto the couch, and just like, oh.
You're okay, Momo?
I'm chilling.
I feel like every time I went to hang out with you today was thwarted by something.
We can hang out tomorrow.
Do you promise?
She puts her pinky out.
Pinky promise.
I ink you promise.
I love the American traditions.
Sal puts her pinky in between them.
I like a quick little bite motion.
Sal backs up. Okay, my bad.
I look forward to it. I'm so. Oh man, that was so scary. How did they do it?
Who, the drivers?
How are they so fearless?
I mean, they're magic.
It's their job.
Yeah.
But that was a very big monster.
It's like how these scientists in Jurassic Park do their job. They're fearless.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess. I don't. Maybe Portia was right.
What a poor say.
What?
He said I don't have it in me to be a magical girl.
What? Sal like kind of sits up.
When we were walking home from the arcade and we ran into that magical boy,
Yeah.
he told me I didn't have what it takes to be a magical girl.
Does the Porsche have what it takes to be a magical girl?
I don't think he can be a magical girl, but
Sal,
maybe
you
he
were-
sets his heart to.
Exactly.
Momo puts her hand on your shoulder, Sal, and goes, "You were so close. You were so close to getting it." I don't think he's got what it takes either, but I don't think he's got what it takes to be a girl.
My point still stands no matter what I said. Yeah, that's what I want to say.
All right.
I'm just glad that for the most part everyone is okay.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen V anywhere?
Last time I saw her, she was in her room.
I bet she's very upset right now. I know how close she was with Chanel.
Yeah, me too. Same with Dior.
It might be best to just leave her alone for right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What about Lila?
Oh my god, Lila!
No, how did Jake go? Oh,
Does anyone have a way to contact Lila?
Contact me for what?
oh,
I hug.
oh my god.
What happened?
You okay? Okay.
Yeah, where's everyone?
Oh my god. Oh my god, you missed so much. There was an attack on the dome.
And I missed it.
Yes.
And I missed it.
I'm so glad that you did. How was your date?
I missed an attack on the dorm. The magical girls were here, at the dorm.
Yes. They will.
Yeah. Oh my god, I thought Bridget said, yeah, we were. Whoa.
No, I was like, yeah,
We.
they wow.
They, and let me make it clear, they were.
People who have no relation to me.
I have no idea who they are, actually.
You know, it was okay. He was boring.
Oh.
We didn't know anything about this.
Oh, I keep my things hush hush. But
Well,
That's
you have
boring.
to know. I want to know more about you.
no, I want to talk to V about this.
Okay. She might be in a bit of a tizzy if you go in there.
Why? What's up?
Chanel got hurt.
Her-
Badly.
Her jaw hits the ground.
He jumped in front of an attack in front of the Azurite driver like a dummy.
Pick your jaw up, queen.
So they took her to the hospital.
I don't want to go all the way back out there.
Yeah, and
It's okay.
Dior
Yeah.
went there as well.
Yes, Dior's out there.
I
Should
can
we tell the
maybe to change the mood, I got you girls a gig.
You did?
A gig.
Later, you are already so fantastic as our manager.
Mm-hmm.
I give her a big hug.
Why do you seem nervous?
One of my friends is in the hospital.
You know what? Yeah, you got me there. You got me there.
I have faith that the Azurite driver took good care of her.
The Azurite driver
And-
side quest.
I bet that V is going to be so thrilled to know that you got this you got this gig. That is exciting.
Mm-hmm. I'll tell you guys more about it tomorrow. I'm gonna
Yeah.
get some rest.
Me too.
Same.
I will see you guys in the morning.
She walks to her room. And she's alone.
Dun dun dun.
As this
Oh.
session starts to come to a close, we see the doubloon driver and King.
What they doing?
Specifically, we see the doubloon driver standing over King, her sword practically in his head.
In his what?
Head.
Is he?
He's regenerating, but very slowly.
Oh.
And you kind of see her stare down at him. And she goes, I told them the 23rd would be the last day that Rhinestone lives. And you, and she drives the sword deeper, she goes, are going to help me.